Hello everyone. This particular presentation is about segmentation in computer graphic and visualization. So basically in this presentation we will cover what do we mean by segmentation. So we will cover the introduction of segmentation, the objective, the key features of segmentation, techniques of segmentation, principle of segmentation, application of segmentation, types of segmentation, some challenges in segmentation, advances in segmentation, and conclusion. And then we will conclude. You might face some problems, or you might have some questions, so you can ask those questions. So, yeah, let's start. What do we mean by segmentation? In computer graphics, segmentation refers to the process of partitioning a digital image or a 3D scene into multiple segments or regions. Okay, so like you can see in the image, the uh, the image shown in the slide, there's a bat, and you need to like visualize it, or you need to present it on the screen. So it's like the boxes, it is divided into boxes, and the height and everything is covered, and then like the small box is also then further divided into multiple boxes. So this is what segmentation mean. Like in these two boxes the bat will fit, and that's how that like bat would be visualized. It all comes under segmentation. These segments are typically homogeneous with respect to certain properties such as color, intensity, texture, or depth. Segmentation is a fundamental step in image analysis and computer vision task. It helps in understanding the underlying structure and content of an image and scene. So segmentation is a fundamental step. Analysis, if you want to analyze like image, you need segmentation. Okay. Now we will see the objectives of segmentation. So there are basically like we need segmentation, as I said earlier. So why do we need segmentation is what we will cover in this slide. So the objective of segmentation in computer graphics include object identification, distinguishing and labeling the distinct objects within an image or scene is what object identification mean. Now boundary detection, accurately locating the edges and contouring and contours of objects is what boundary detection mean. Now region classification, grouping pixels or regions based on common properties or features is what region classification mean. Data simplification, reducing complexity by breaking down image into manageable parts. Enhancing analysis, facilitating detailed examination and processing of specific areas within an image. Now basically, now after reading each point you will get to know that it helps in reducing the complexity, so the user can easily uh, manage or see or get to know the image. And like if you want to do detailed examination, so it also helps in detailed examination. Like you can focus on certain specific areas of an image and analyze it properly. So these were some objectives of segmentation in graphics. Now, what are the key features of segmentation? We'll look into the key features of segmentation. The key features of segmentation in computer graphics include, we have listed some of key features, there are many. So yeah, accuracy, precisely defining boundaries and regions within an image. um, like it gives accuracy because you are precisely defining boundaries and regions within an image. Efficiency, fast processing to handle large data sets or real time application, scalability, av- uh, ability to work with images of various sizes and resolutions. So it is scalable. You can work on various different sort of images and with different resolutions. Adaptability, handling different type of image and segmentation criterias, so it is adaptable. Consistency, producing reliable and repeatable result across the similar image. Producing reliable and repeatable, you can rely on the process of segmentation. User control, allowing adjustments and fine tuning by user for improved results. So user can control it according to them, so it is user control. And now we'll go on the other slide, which says techniques for segmentation. Now techniques actually cover, like, there are many techniques to perform segmentation, and we have discussed some of them. There are multiple more techniques, and we are covering these. Threshold methods, global threshold and adaptive thresholds. Now as you know, there are methods, so they also have sub methods or sub form. So threshold can be divided into global threshold and adaptive threshold. A single threshold value for the entire image is global, and adaptive is different threshold values for different region of images. Edge detection, edge detection also have two subparts. Sobel operator calculates the gradient of image intensity, and canny edge detector, multi-stage algorithm that detects a wide range of edges in the image. Now region growing starts with a seed point and grows the region by appending neighboring pixels that satisfy predefined criteria. Water shield algorithm treats the grayscale image as a topography graphic surface and finds the line that divide different regions. Active contours or snakes iteratively evolves a curve to fit the boundary of objects in the image. Graph based segmentation uses graph theory concept to model and solve the segmentation problem. There is a concept called graph theory concept, and that concept or the model is used in the segmentation problem. So yeah, these were the techniques of segmentation which we have discussed or might discuss in further slides. Next slide is about principles of segmentation. Principle of segmentation in computer graphics include, now here some principles are being listed, like homogeneity, discontinuity, topology preservation, scale invariance, robust, and efficiency. What do we mean by homogeneity? Grouping pixel with similar attributes such as color, intensity, or texture. Now we can group them um, with similar attributes like color, intensity, and texture. Discontinuity, identifying and emphasizing significant changes or boundary regions. Topology preservation, maintaining the spa- spatial relationships between segmented regions. Scale invariance, ensuring segmentation consistency across different image scales. Robustness, handling noise and variation in the image data. Efficiency, minimizing computational resources while maintaining accuracy. These were some of. Now we will look into the applications of segmentation, and here are listed some of the applications of segmentation, like medical imaging, remote sensing, object tracking, and augmented reality. As I have shown in the picture, So yeah, it is used. Segmentation is used in medical imaging like MRIs and CT scans, and remote sensing is analyzing satellite or aerial imagery for environmental monitoring or urban planning, etc. Object tracking in video surveillance, segmenting and tracking objects over time. Augmented reality is isolating and manipulating objects within a real world scenario. Uh, we have learned about segmentation, types of segmentation. So I have given more brief for types. Like threshold is simplest form of segmentation that involves separating pixels based on their intensity levels. Edge-based segmentation detecting object boundaries by identifying discontinuities in intensity. Region-based segmentation group pixels into region based on predefined criteria such as similarity in color or intensity. Clustering based segmentation uses algorithms like K-mean or Gaussian mixture model GMM to segment into clusters. Neural network based segmentation is Lange's deep learning model. It is basically a deep learning model. Now we will look into. There are listed some challenges in segmentation like noise and artifacts. Real world images often contain noises and artifacts that can complicate the segmentation process. The presence of noise and artifacts is majorly a, a drawback. Now, varied illumination. Changes in lighting can affect the appearance of object. Complex boundaries. Objects with irregular shapes or fuzzy boundaries are challenging to segment accurately. Um, Computational complexity. Some advanced segmentation techniques are computationally intensive and require significant processing power. Now, some advancements in segmentation is deep learning. The advent of deep learning has significantly improved the accuracy and robustness of segmentation tasks. Models such as UNet, Mask RCNN, and SegNet are widely used for medical imaging and other applications. Interactive segmentation techniques that involve user input to guide the segmentation process, such as GraphCut. 3D segmentation, extending segmentation techniques to 3D images, crucial for medical imaging and 3D reconstructions. Now, conclusion. Segmentation in computer graphics and visualization is essential for dividing images into meaningful parts, aiding into object detection, recognition and analysis. With applications in medical imaging, remote sensing and augmented reality, it ranges from simple threshold to advanced deep learning method. Despite challenges like noise and complex boundaries, continuous advancement and enhancement uh, are make are being made for it to be robust and accurate, making segmentation a cornerstone of image processing and analysis. If you have any question, you can like uh, get that into in comment section. Thank you.